Hi, welcome back. So we left off with, we were just getting ready to do our leaves on here with our one stroke, the same way, exact way that we did our rose petals. So still using the same brush and everything. We're just going to do a dark green and a light green. I've already got it on here. It's on my lid, dark green, light green. And so we're going to do the same thing. We're just going to get the dark on one side of our brush, and then the light on the other side of our brush. So we have dark and light on there, and same thing, we're just gonna swipe it on here because this is how we blend it. So I just do it a couple times usually. If I want a little more dark or a little more light or something like that, then go ahead and just swipe over it until you kind of blend it, because otherwise it won't be blended on your brush if you don't. So I'm going to go ahead and just do my leaf. Just do a little leaf for my big flower, and then for these rosebuds, just a light touch, light touch, light touch. Now when people that are more advanced, they'll do like a little squiggly with their brush or whatever and get, perfect. I've done that a little bit, but I'm not, brave enough yet. So there's our leaves, and you could go ahead and do your stem with this same brush if you wanted to, but I want mine to be thinner, my stems. So I'm going to go ahead and use a detail brush, like this one, like a shorter striper brush, and I'm just going to use the same colors. I'm going to go down, grab a little of the dark with the light, and if you want, you can wipe it off on your plastic lid so that you don't get it too thick. And then I'm just going to go, down from here and just kind of do my stem. So I hope you see that. It doesn't have to be perfect, and, it doesn't have to be anatomically correct, to a flower or flower stem or anything like that. I think it looks better if, you don't get too wild with the stems going all the way down. I mean, you can if you want to, but and then try and keep it a little bit thinner if you can, would be good. So I'm going to go ahead and just do sort of try and keep this as skinny as I can. Oops. And kind of make it squiggly. How'd it look? Not super great. It's starting to dry on me already, this paint. That's the only thing with using the acrylic paints. They do dry pretty quick. So I'm going to go ahead and just do a really thin, I hope, another squiggly line over there, like that. Let me see. Yep, that's good. I'm not going to do any more than that. I don't want it to be, too much. I think simpler sometimes is better, especially with this, I've found. And I'm going to go ahead and just add some detail now with a white. I'm just going to do some little white dots over here. So like, let's see if I can do it so you can see it and so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Just real light-handed, just kind of like that. Maybe like that. Get a little bit more on my brush. And then I'm just gonna, I like odd numbers as opposed to even, so I just did 5. And then I just like to do just a teeny little speck touch on my, rosebuds, just so they have a little, like the sunlight's, hitting them or whatever. They have a little bit of highlight on them. And if you want, you can leave it at this and just do your top coat over it. Or you can add a little more detail if you wanted to, but you don't have to. And so I think I'm going to quit here while I'm ahead. I think it looks really pretty. And then now we would just do our top coat. So if you're using gel polish, you could do a gel top coat. If you're using regular polish, you would just do a regular top coat. So I'll go ahead and let me put this over here, and then I'll show you the ones that I've already finished and have already top coated. And so there they are. So please like and subscribe and click on the bell icon, and I hope you could see these really good. And click on the bell icon so you'll get a notice of my next new tutorials, which will be really soon because I'll be doing some reviews. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.